In this video, I'll be telling you guys how to win in dead rails almost every single time, and it will be a completely solo guide. So make sure to watch the video till the end to not miss out on anything. And there is a giveaway. To know about the giveaway, make sure to watch the video till the end. Now, before moving on to the video, I just want to tell you guys that I'll be using the rifle which I can get using 5 bonds. As you can see, when we go over here in the gunsmith, you can buy the rifle for 5 bonds. If you don't have any bonds, make sure to watch the video which I have uploaded on my channel on how to get bonds without anything. It is a completely solo guide with no class. And now about the giveaway. To participate into the giveaway, you just have to send me friend request on Roblox, like and subscribe, and then comment down your username. To participate into the giveaway, you have to do all this stuff. And if you watch the video till the end, the chances of you winning in the giveaway will increase a lot. So now let's start the video. As you can see, we have loaded up into the game. Let's take our rifle. Now we have to go and sell our gold bar. Here, I forgot to sell the tomahawk, which sells for $15. You can get one extra stack of ammo with it. So basically, it's your choice to sell it or not. In this game, I forgot to sell it. Anyways, let's buy 2 rifle ammos and then you have to go to the general store and buy 2 gold pieces. After you're done buying this, make sure to collect the newspaper. If you want to use the newspaper as a blockage for the train, you can use it, but I generally don't like using it that way, and I never got the problem of zombies coming inside the train and killing me, so I'll use it for fuel. Even though it gives very less fuel, it's worth it for me, and the choice is your guys. Now let's start the train. And guys, from here till the first village, if you see any buildings, I suggest going and checking out so that if there are any valuable items, you can have those. This is because we have very less amount of money at the starting of the game. And if you find any doctor or gunsmith or sheriff, you will be able to get bandages, snake oils, rifle ammo, and even shotgun as well as shotgun ammos, which will be very helpful when you're going to raid the first village. Now I'll just skip to the parts where I stop the train. As you can see, I'm stopping at the blue house. This is generally not so worth it. You mainly get items which you can use for fuel. But anyways, I just want to go and check out if there's anything valuable over here. And guys, if you're using the survivalist class, you will be able to one-shot almost everything in this game. So you don't have to worry about anything. There's nothing much valuable over here. Let me just take this for fuel. I got the barbed wire, which can be helpful for defense. I usually don't use this, but anyways, let's just use it. If you're a beginner, I suggest using the barbed wire whenever possible. You can place them right over there. And if you have multiple of those, you can place it on either side. And now let's continue moving. You can see there's a doctor over here. I definitely would recommend going to a doctor and checking out if there are any snake oils or bandages, because if you're a beginner you might take a lot of damage than if you have some experience. There was a explosive zombie, so I was waiting for it. I got a bandage. I think there was snake oil, but it got exploded. Let me just take this chair, and now let's go back to the train. Guys, I was moving on the train and I just noticed the sheriff building. Let's just go and check if there is any gun ammo in it. There's one more over there, but I won't be going over there, I guess, because it's about to turn night time. You can see there's 2 zombies over here. You can just one-shot them. Even if you don't hit proper headshots, you will definitely kill them if you're having the survivalist class, because this class has a huge damage buff. Let me just use this wheel to cover up the entrance. And guys, you can even use the barrel, which I didn't notice was in here. And guys, barrel is very good when you're stuck in a building and it's night time. You can just block the entrance, and most of the time the zombies don't cross it. And even if they cross, you can shoot them out using your rifle. And if you're stuck in a sheriff building, I suggest coming to this part, because the zombies would rather come towards the window rather than entering the door and then hitting you. This is because the zombies work in such a way that they try to go towards the nearest path. And as you can see, there's a zombie over here. Let me just kill it. You can just kill these zombies and wait for it to turn daytime and then continue moving. So guys, it just turned daytime. Let me go out and check if there are any zombies. There were many zombies near the window, but I don't know, they just despawned as it turned daytime. Now let's go back to the train and keep on moving towards the village. Here we are at the village. I don't recommend stopping directly in front of the village. I recommend stopping a bit in front or a bit back so that the zombies don't directly jump on your train and attack you. And you will have enough time to go back and then shoot them out. Let me just speed up the video so you guys can see how you can do it within minutes. And I guess it took me around 1 minute to completely finish the zombies in the village. And there are two banks in this village, so let me go first to this bank. And then before entering the code, I recommend going and blocking the door. Otherwise zombies might come and attack you. As you just saw, there was a zombie which was behind me. I didn't notice. And let's enter the code. So guys, the code to this bank was something else. Let me just go and check in the other bank. And here again you can use the barrel to cover up the entrance. I just used anything which I got so that I don't waste a lot of time over here. Let me just open the bank. And guys, there is a very high chance that there will be a zombie inside the bank. So make sure to be ready for that. Let me just empty out the stuff which I already have. And guys, I'll just speed up the process so you guys don't get bored and make sure to collect everything. And guys, this village had a lot of valuable stuff. It even had a lot of bonds in the banks as well. I had to leave out many of the silver bars so that I can take the golden stuff. And I even had to take the crucifix. Make sure to take the holy water as well as crucifix. The holy water can be used when there are a lot of zombies following you. Same with the crucifix. And most of the YouTubers suggest selling the crucifix, but I don't recommend doing that. Instead, I recommend saving it up and using at the last fight. I'll show you in the video what to do with it, so make sure to watch the video till the end. For now, let's just go to our train and let's head to the first safe zone, which will come at the 10,000 meter mark or the 10 kilometer mark. Let me pin this crucifix over here, and now let's start the train. I'll just skip to that part where we reach to the safe zone. So guys, here we are at the first safe zone and you can see it's the werewolf night. I recommend you guys to stay here during the night and farm up some werewolf if you don't get a good loot in your first village. Usually the turrets and the new guards which have been added are good enough to kill the werewolf, and when you sell those you get decent amount of money. We just sell the stuff which I got from the banks of the first village. Once you are done with that, come over to the gunsmith and get yourself some ammo. I recommend getting 4 stacks of ammos, and if you have a lot of money then you can even get 6 or 8 stacks of ammo. Let's buy one more rifle. This is a trick recommended by Bacha Blocks in one of his videos. I just saw that video and basically he just says that you have to keep 2 rifles so that whenever the first rifle is loading, let me just show you. As you can see, it's reloading. You can just swap to the other rifle and use the bullets over there, and then you can reload the second rifle and switch back to the first rifle. Now since I have a lot of money with me, I'll just buy few more ammo stacks. Now let me just pick these werewolves, and now let's go and buy ourselves some bandages as well as snake oils. I usually recommend 2 bandages or sometimes 3 bandages if you're new, and then buying 2 snake oils. Let me just purchase this. Now since I have more money, I'll be purchasing 1 extra snake oil for myself. And now let's go and check if there are any more werewolves. If not, let's just sell these. And guys, don't forget to purchase coal at the safe zones. If not, you might end up facing some trouble, but it's not so serious. You can just kill few zombies. And since I found this sheet of metal, let me just place it over here. It will protect us from outlaws. The outlaws won't be able to shoot you through this. And guys, I forgot to tell you guys that there was a Tesla tower right next to our safe zone. Let me just show you guys and I'll speed up the process so you guys don't get bored. Now guys, I won't be summoning the Tesla boss, but if you guys want to, you can. I won't be doing it because it makes the end fight a bit difficult and I don't recommend fighting the Tesla boss if you're a beginner and you don't have any wins. If you have some experience and have some amount of wins, you can go ahead and try that out. Anyways, let me just go and find the head of the Tesla. It sells for a crazy amount of $250, so it's really worth it. And if you don't know, you the parts are over here. You have to just assemble it and you have to pull down this lever, and there will be a lot of zombies which will be coming towards you. You have to kill all those zombies and you will be able to take the electrocutioner's gun, which helps a lot during the final fight. Now let me just skip to the part where we sell all these stuff. As you can see, we got a lot of money from there, and it's really worth going there and either summoning the Tesla boss or you can even sell all the stuff. It's a win-win condition either way. Let me just buy a couple more of these ammo and then let's refuel our train, and now let's head to the second village. And guys, if you don't die till this part, you will most likely reach till the end of the game. This is because it is just the same thing. You just have to go and raid the villages, and the villages are the same, the zombies are the same, and the mechanics are all the same. You just have to repeat all the stuffs. And here we are at the second village. I just skipped the traveling part. Let me just go over here. And guys, if it's night time and when you're at the village, you just have to go to any random house and make sure you block the entrance. And if you're not able to block the entrance, I'll be showing you how to defend yourself. Let me just kill these zombies first. And guys, whenever there's an armored zombie, make sure to shoot it at the knee spot. It is the most vulnerable spot for the armored zombie. As you can see, I don't have anything to block the entrance, so I just came to a corner spot. You can see it's the same spot which you guys have to stand as well. You won't get hit from outside, and the zombies which will come towards you will come towards the window. As you can see, the werewolf came towards me, but it didn't enter through the entrance. Now, it's not guaranteed that the werewolf or zombies come towards the window. Sometimes when they come from the right side, as you can see, it may enter inside. So you don't have to panic and just keep on shooting it towards the head. Now let me just kill all these werewolves and skip to the morning part. As you guys can see, it's daytime and there were couple more werewolves which came, but I didn't take any damage because they kept moving towards the window. And guys, I'll be speeding up this part so that you guys don't get bored, as well as you guys can see how to raid a village. And there were outlaws in this village and the banks were amazing. There were a lot of bonds, and you can see the sack which I had was completely full and we still had a lot of loot which we left behind. There were even outlaws which I could sell, but couldn't take them because my sack was full. There were even the werewolves which I killed at the night time. Anyways, guys, let's just move on to the next safe zone. I'll just skip to the part where we reach the next safe zone. So, guys, we almost reached the next safe zone, which comes at the 20,000 meter mark or 20 kilometers. Let me just sell all this stuff. And guys, at this point, there's nothing much you need to buy, and you can just buy coal and then speed run till you reach the 80,000 mark and then go and finish the game. But for the sake of the video, I'll be showing you guys at least 4 to 5 villages and showing you guys the end game fight as well. So let me just skip this part. Guys, I took 10 coals, filled up the fuel, and took some ammos, and even removed the right side metal sheet because it was blocking my view, and for the sake of the video I removed it. but I heavily don't recommend you guys removing it. This is because it protects you from outlaws. The outlaws can shoot you if it's not there, and you will take a lot of damage. So just keep it for your extra safety. So guys, this is the third village and I won't be going here because it's just way too big and it's not worth it because I have a lot of stuff in my sack and I have a lot of money with me as well. So let me just skip to the next safe zone. So guys, this is the third safe zone. There's nothing much to do. Let me just refuel and let's keep on moving. So guys, this is the fourth village which you will come across at the 32,000 meter mark. Let me just go over here. I'm going here because there are two banks. I'll just take bonds and I recommend this for you guys too. You guys can just go and just kill the zombies and take bonds, and you guys can ignore the loot, the gold bars or the silver bars. This is because you already have a lot of money at this point, and if you are short on money you can go over here, take the valuable stuff and sell for quite some money. Let me just skip to the part where I go towards the fourth safe zone. So guys, as you can see, we are entering the fourth safe zone, and same as the third safe zone, we don't have to buy anything from here. We just have to refuel and we just have to keep on moving ahead. Now guys, before moving ahead, I'll just go and buy some more coal. This is because I have a bit less coal. Now, if you guys don't know how much coal you need around 2 to 3 coals to travel 10 kilometers. I'm at the 40,000 mark, so I need 6 to 8 coals. So let me just buy some more. I forgot to buy those. Let me just take it over here. I'll keep 8 coals with me. Now let's move on to the fifth village. So guys, as you can see, this is the fifth village. I'll be skipping this village because it's night time and I don't really want to go and fight so much for a big village. And I suggest you guys to do the same because it takes a lot of time to kill the zombies in a big village, and you can just go to a smaller village and you can farm up bonds. So guys, here you can see we are the fifth safe zone. I just had to refill and then we are going towards the sixth village. So guys, this is the sixth village. I'll be stopping over here and repeating the same process and looting the banks. This is because I need bonds, so I'll be doing it. And if you guys want bonds, you can do the same thing or you can just skip this village. So guys, here we are at the sixth safe zone. I just took 2 gold bars from the previous village so I can buy some coal. So because I don't have enough coal yet, and when I buy few more coals it will be more than enough to reach to the next part. So guys, this is the seventh village and you can see it's night time and it's a big village, so I'll be skipping it, and now let's move on to the seventh safe zone. So guys, here we are at the seventh safe zone. Let me just use the coals which I already have. And now the time to use the crucifix is almost there. So let's just keep these crucifixes in our sack. Let me just pick all of these. And guys, before you move on to the final fight, make sure you're leaving the seventh safe zone around 8 p.m. or 10 p.m. This is so that you can reach the final area whenever it's just about to turn daytime and you don't have to deal with the night zombies or the werewolves or the vampires. And guys, here I'm just buying the snake oils to be on the safer side. Now let's move on to the next village. So guys, you can see it's 8 p.m. So let me just start the train and let's move. I recommend you guys move at the 9 p.m. or the 10 p.m. mark. So guys, this is the final village and I'll be skipping it because there's no need of me going over there and wasting my time. And I recommend you guys to do the same or you might reach the final zone at the night time and it will be a difficult fight for you. So guys, I arrived a bit too early over here, so I had to fight the werewolves, but I knew how to fight with them, so it wasn't a big deal for me. So make sure to leave a bit later, around 9 to 10 p.m. Let me just shoot down the turrets. I recommend you guys doing the same and just don't take the train inside here. As you can see, both of the turrets are down, so let's just go inside and fight the outlaws. It should be very easy to fight them. Just make sure you don't get too close to them. They can have shotgun and instantly kill you. I don't know why, but the turrets outlaws were glitching for me, and as you can see I took a lot of damage, so I had to back up and then use two snake oils. If you want to see the complete fight, make sure to reduce the playback speed of the video and watch it. I'll be speeding it up so that the video doesn't get too long. And guys, whenever the background music starts to slow down, it means that the outlaws have died and you can go inside these home and loot. You will almost find 1 to 2 bones in each of this house, so make sure to do that. I'll just skip this part. So guys, once you are done looting all of the buildings, you have to lower the bridge and climb up the stairs. If you are good at aiming, you can go over there, and if your aim is not so good, you just have to do as I'm doing. You have to go over this second building, and then from there you have to shoot down the entering outlaws as well as the zombies, and you have to drop down all of the crucifixes just below you, so that if there are any zombies or outlaws or anything else just below you, they will instantly die because of the crucifix. Now let's just wait for the outlaws and zombies to spawn, and you have to shoot them one by one. And just make sure you have at least 100 to 200 ammos in your rifle as well. And at this point only the outlaws can shoot you, and the zombies won't be able to hurt you in any way. Even if they manage to climb up, they won't be able to reach you because you have to jump to reach the building top. And if they stand just below you, there are crucifixes which will kill them instantly. As you can see, it's night time. This is because I took a lot of time collecting the bones, so make sure you don't repeat the same mistake. Once you're done and the timer reaches around the 30 seconds to 40 seconds mark, the outlaws as well as the zombies will stop spawning, and you will be able to win the game very easily. So guys, this is it for the video. Make sure to check out other videos on my channel as well. If you're new on the channel, I do giveaways for other games as well. So make sure to check those out as well. Make sure to participate in those giveaways and make sure to participate in this giveaway as well. And thanks for watching.